Hi, I'm Yasmin with Hotspot Nashville, and today I have John Schneider with me.
How do you do?
I'm good. How are
I'm
you?
wonderful. So delighted to be here.
So, you star in the Tyler Perry show, The Haves and the Have-Nots. How was that?
I have to say that is the most amazing role of my life. I've been around a long time, but working with Tyler and working with Crystal and Tika and Peter and all the people on the show is truly the most fun I have ever had. Yeah, it's great. And I get to be bad man. I get to be a bad guy.
So, tell me a little bit about your character.
Well, I play Judge Jim Cryer, who got into a lot of trouble with a wonderful young worker of the evening, we'll call her, named Candace. And I've been trying to dig out of the trouble I got in with her for the last several years. But honestly, the biggest trouble I'm in is for trying to protect my son on the show, whose name is Wyatt Cryer, and trying to protect him from something he did that is very detrimental to him. And like a good dad, I'm trying to protect my son, and so misunderstood in the process.
So, you're also a country singer. So, what projects do you have coming out soon?
We're doing, we finished so far this year, we've done 22 of an Odyssey. We're doing an Odyssey this year, one song every week for 2018, one music video every week 2018, and one music video documentary of the recording of that song called Artist Studio Access every week for 2018. Today, as we stand here, we had our 6th episode of Artist Studio Access come out. Tonight, I Wouldn't Be Me Without You is the 6th song in the Odyssey, comes out, written by Rodney Crowell. And tomorrow the music video comes out. So I'm excited.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting.
Pretty ambitious, right?
So, who are your musical influences?
Oh my gosh, lived with Johnny Cash for a year and change, so he and I were great friends. Waylon Jennings, of course, was a buddy through the Dukes of Hazzard. First concert I ever saw was a Conway Twitty concert, and the first person I ever toured with was Conway Twitty. So those are great influences of mine. Of course, Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson, and really the true outlaws, just the folks that outlaw really then meant people who were working outside of the established norm. And I've never been someone that felt like I fit in with any sort of established norm. So those are my influences, and it's evidenced by a song we had come out last week called They Lived It Up and Wrote It Down. And it's all about, if you tell the world the truth, then you can always look them in the eye. So it's a great song about the true outlaw spirit. Not just going to a truck stop and buying a bandana and calling yourself an outlaw because the A&R department said you look good with a bandana on. I'm talking about outlaws.
So, you've been in the industry a long time. So, what is the best piece of advice that you've ever gotten?
The best piece of advice I've ever got is don't record a song you wouldn't listen to yourself. Don't engage in any process. Don't make a movie you wouldn't watch. Don't record a song you wouldn't watch. Don't hang out with people you wouldn't talk to. Be yourself. Tell the truth to your own hurt if need be, because at the end of the day, it's you you're looking at. That advice came from not only Johnny Cash, but also from a wonderful man named Denver Pyle, who played Uncle Jesse in the Dukes of Hazzard.
Okay.
And I think it's good advice. Many people try to be somebody they're not. And it's hard to live a lie. It's easier to live the truth. Like the song says, if you tell the world the truth, you can always look them in the eye.
So, what's on your bucket list?
My bucket list. You know, I'm doing really well on my bucket list. I want to, truly, honestly want to have an Academy Award for writing. I want to have a Grammy for singing. I would very much like someday. I helped start the Children's Miracle Network, so I'm part of one of the largest children's charities in the world. That was on a bucket list for me, but really, truly, I'd love for someone to one day say, you know him best as the Grammy Award-winning singer, the Academy Award-winning writer, director, John Schneider, who also was Bo on the Dukes of Hazzard, not the other way around. Currently, I'm still convinced that if I cured cancer today, my introduction would still be, you know him best as Bo from the Dukes of Hazzard, and oh yeah, by the way, he cured cancer, but who cares?
So where can we follow you on?
JohnSchneiderStudios.com. And that's where all the new movies are. We've Alicia and I have done 7 films in the last 3.5 years. That's where most of the new music is. We're releasing it, like I said, once every week, once every Tuesday. So the first 6 are there. And that's it. John Schneider Studios. You can get everything from new movies to new music to a T-shirt.
That sounds great. Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by.
You are so very welcome. I'm glad you're in Nashville.